Hey everybody, Zaid here. We all love a good top 5 list, right? Well, today we're not talking about the best pizza toppings, though side note, pineapple totally deserves a spot. No, today we're diving into the big leagues, the heavy hitters, the countries with economies so strong they could probably bench press a small planet. We're counting down the top 5 countries with the strongest economies in the world right now in 2025. And trust me, things have gotten interesting. We're talking about the kind of economic powerhouses that make other countries clear a path when they walk into the United Nations, like, "Excuse me, Mr. Prime Minister, let me just roll out this red carpet for you, made entirely of $100 bills." These rankings aren't random, you know. We're looking at the cold, hard data GDP, global influence, financial stability, all that fun stuff economists love to throw around. So buckle up because we're about to see who's calling the shots in the global economy. All right, let's kick things off with the reigning champ, the big dog, the one and only, the United States of America. You know, the place where dreams are made, burgers are supersized, and the economy, well, it's complicated. The US has held the top spot for decades, and it's not hard to see why. They've got it all: Silicon Valley pumping out tech like it's going out of style, Wall Street playing money-making Tetris with billions of dollars, and a workforce so diverse it makes the United Nations look like a one-man show. But let's be real, it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows for the US economy. Remember that whole global pandemic thing? Yeah, that threw a bit of a wrench in the works. And let's not forget the political roller coaster ride that seems to be stuck on repeat. Still, the US economy is like that friend who shows up to a party a little worse for wear, but still manages to charm everyone in the room. They've got their issues, sure, but they're still the life of the party, for now. Next up, we've got China, the economic dragon that's been breathing fire down America's neck for the past few years. And let me tell you, this dragon isn't messing around. China has experienced economic growth that can only be described as blink and you'll miss it fast. Seriously, they went from making plastic toys to building skyscrapers faster than you can say made in China. Their secret? Well, they've got a massive workforce, a hunger for innovation, and a government that's not afraid to play the long game. They're investing in infrastructure, technology, and education like it's nobody's business. And let's not forget their global influence. China's Belt and Road Initiative is like a massive game of economic connect the dots, linking them to countries all over the world. Love it or hate it, you can't deny China's economic power. They're here to stay, and they're only getting stronger. From one economic powerhouse to another, we now turn to Japan. Now, some people might think of Japan and picture robots, anime, and sushi, and hey, they wouldn't be entirely wrong. But beneath the surface of those cultural icons lies a seriously strong economy. Japan has been a technological powerhouse for decades. They practically invented the word efficiency. I mean, have you ever seen a Japanese train schedule? It's like a work of art, precise down to the second. But Japan's economic story isn't just about robots and bullet trains. They've also got a reputation for quality, precision, and innovation that's the envy of the world. From cars to electronics to, yes, even toilets, Japan makes some of the most sought-after products on the planet. Sure, they've faced their share of challenges, an aging population, a shrinking workforce, and that whole lost decade thing. But Japan is nothing if not resilient. They're constantly adapting, innovating, and finding new ways to stay ahead of the curve. Next up, let's hop on over to Europe, where Germany is holding it down as the economic powerhouse of the continent. Think of Germany as that really organized friend who always shows up on time, pays their bills in full, and somehow manages to keep their apartment spotless. Germany is known for its precision engineering, its world-class automobiles, and its rock-solid financial system. They're like the responsible older sibling of the European Union, always there to lend a helping hand or a few billion euros when needed. But Germany's economic strength isn't just about cars and banks. They're also leaders in renewable energy, sustainable development, and high-tech manufacturing. They're basically showing the rest of the world how to build a strong economy while still being environmentally conscious. They're not all work and no play, though. Remember Oktoberfest? Yeah, these guys know how to let loose too. Just don't expect them to be late for work the next day. Last but not least, we head over to the United Kingdom, home of Big Ben fish and chips, and an economy that's more resilient than a Londoner braving a rainy day without an umbrella. Now, the UK has been through a lot lately. Brexit, anyone? Yeah, that was a whole thing. But despite the drama and uncertainty, the UK economy has managed to stay afloat. It's like that friend who goes through a messy breakup but still manages to rock a killer outfit the next day. London remains a global financial hub, attracting businesses and investors from all over the world. And let's not forget the UK's thriving creative industries, music, film, fashion. They're still trendsetters on the global stage, so yeah, the UK might be going through some changes, but they're still a force to be reckoned with in the global economy. And who knows, maybe they'll even figure out a way to make Brexit work out in their favor. Hey, stranger things have happened. So, there you have it, folks. The top 5 economies in the world right now. These countries are setting the pace for the global economy, shaping trends, driving growth, and basically calling the shots on the world stage. But the thing about the global economy is it's constantly changing. New players are emerging, old powers are adapting, and the balance of power is always shifting. Who knows what the future holds? Maybe a new economic superpower will emerge from the shadows, or maybe these top dogs will find a way to stay on top. That's where you come in. What do you think? Which country do you think will rise in the rankings next? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button for more videos on the global economy explained with a little bit of humor and a whole lot of insight. Until next time, stay curious.